hair. Do a little extra work to get them to go the way I want them to. Short with them, because the thing is that they are so thick and so and they do stick to each other, so you want to put them apart. Hey out there in YouTube land, this is Mrs. Bella Caramel here to talk about my faux locks. I got some faux locks put in about 2 weeks ago, and I'm kind of on the fence here. Okay, so here they are. I'll get a little closer so you can see them. Sorry if I look super washed out. It's kind of bright in here. Anyways, I got these done about 2 weeks ago. So they're finally a little more flexible. That's kind of why I waited so long, because had I done the review right when I had them done, it would have just been all negative. So anyways, basically, I like them. I like the style. I like the different look that it has versus the actual braids that I normally do. I really do like the style, but they're so cumbersome. When I first got them in, they were extremely heavy, extremely stiff. I actually had to use 11 packs of hair. Insane. I have never used more than 5 to get my braiding styles done, so it felt like somebody just threw like an extra 10 pounds on top of my head. But they've actually, I guess I've grown accustomed to them. I've gotten used to the weight of them, so they're not that, they don't feel that heavy anymore. But what they do feel like is bulky. They're very bulky. When you try to sleep at nighttime, they are just there. There's no escaping them. There's no getting around them. It's probably because they're a lot stiffer than actual braids, so they don't flex as easily as braids do when you're sleeping. You just flip them back or whatever. So they're a lot stiffer. Let me zoom in a little so you can see them better. Okay, so here are the faux locks. They're actually really pretty. They're very shiny. I actually got them pretty long, if you can see. Got them fairly long. They're actually just past my bra strap. I didn't want them too short because I wanted to be able to be more versatile with them, because the thing is they are so thick and so so stiff that when they're that short, you really can't bend and maneuver them a lot the way you would with braids, so you can't really style them as easily. I'm sure someone out there has a lot more skill than me, so they can get it done, but as far as me, I have to do a little extra work to get them to go the way I want them to when they're short. So I got them long. It took about 6 hours to get them done. No, I didn't do them myself, so there's no way in the world I would sit there that long and try to do that, because first thing is you have to, I am doing very bad with this camera today. Okay, so first thing is you have to part your own hair, braid your own hair down with the Kanekalon hair, and then you have to take the Afro kinky Marley hair and wrap all the way down. So basically you're getting 2 hairstyles at the same time. If I were to take and unravel one of these locks right now, you would actually see a braid underneath. Now we didn't go all the way down with the braid. We just went to the toward the length of my hair, and then we stopped, and then she started to wrap. But other than that, this is what they look like, and I do actually love the style. I love the different look it has versus the braids. I do get a lot of compliments on them. Again, they are very heavy, so a lot of times I just kind of take it. Cool part about it is you never need a twisty tie again when you wear these. Take it and just grab 2 sides. You take 1 lock and just wrap it around. See if I can get a good grip on it. And then you just pull it through. Am I in the right frame? Yeah, here we go. And then just pull it through just a little bit, and your hair's tied up, and you have another style. And there's no extra twisty ties to be had. See? So I just switched my hairstyle just like that. Now you can also take them and you can, you know, wrap them around on top of your head. You can put them up in all kind of different styles, but this is just my quick, ready to go style. So Again, I had to use 11 packs of hair. I'll list the hair below in the information section for you so you can see what type of hair I used. It was actually fairly easily priced as far, or well priced as far as the price of the hair goes. You use your regular Kanekalon hair, $2 or $3 a pack. And then if you find a good deal for 99 cents, even better. Sometimes you can find those. And then the Afro kinky hair that I use, like I said, I'll list it below. Actually averaged about $5 a pack, but I actually bought a bulk pack, which actually saved me a few dollars on that. So collectively, I think I spent about 10, 20, about $36 on the hair. So that's actually really, really good. Depending on who you get to style it, on the other hand, is where your expense is going to come in. Whoa. Now, I found anything from, you know, $70 to $500 for this style. Fortunately, I was able to find a girl on Instagram. I'll actually give you her name if you're in the Florida area. Her name was Miss M-I-S-S-S Faux, F-A-U-X, Locs, L-O-C-S. I found her on Instagram and she was awesome. She's this great college student, just looking to make a little money while she's going to school. And she did my hair at a very reasonable price. I'll let her price you on that. But anyways, she's on Instagram at M-I-S-S-S-F-A-U-X-L-O-C-S. And she was phenomenal. A little heavy-handed, but phenomenal nonetheless. Again, I'm kind of tender-headed, so I complain anyways. But again, she did this in about 6 hours. Some people take a lot longer. If you do them yourself, you're probably going to take about 2 days, depending on your arm strength. I have very, very strong arms because I work out a lot, but there's no way in the world I would have held my hands up that long to get this done. So, but yep, so here are the faux locks. Let's see if you can see them any better. When you get to the bottom, it's the only part I'm really not a big fan of is when you get to the bottom, you have to burn the ends. And when I do braids, I usually don't burn the ends. I usually just curl them with the hot water and rollers. But with these, you can do that, but you're still gonna have to burn the ends anyways. You have to burn the ends so that they stay, because otherwise it's just gonna unravel and you're gonna have a head full of mess. So I went ahead and added some cute little decor onto my hair. I just put them in random spots just to add a little style and a little flavor to it. But I really, really do love the style. Again, first week out, misery. My head was hurting, it was heavy, they were stiff. Second week out, they loosened up a lot because I, bent them and maneuvered them a lot. And I also, kind of steamed them, so to speak, with the shower, just to kind of moisten them a little bit so that they would soften up, and they actually have. And now, again, I actually really, really like them. They do stick to each other, so you will have to pull them apart occasionally, but it's not too bad. And again, if they start to unravel a little bit, because sometimes if you look at one of them, it'll start to look like it's unraveling, you can actually just rewrap it yourself, as I was instructed to do. As long as you're going in the right direction, it actually helps. You rewrap it yourself, and then you can take a lighter, as I was instructed, and go up and down and just burn it. But I don't want to do that. I actually like the unraveled, disheveled look a little bit, because I think it actually looks a little more natural than just the perfect stiff straight locks. So again, I'm a little different, little different than most people with their hair. I like the messy look. I wish I could pull it off a little better with my own hair, but then I just look like a black girl that didn't comb her hair. So anyways, again, these are the locks and I love them so much. If you have any questions, you can send me a message or comments and I can help you with that. And the only thing I do, like I said, the hair is very shiny, so you don't have to do a whole lot to it to kind of give it that shine, but if you want to, you can just take a little oil of any kind and just run your fingers through it a little bit. This is the one I use, just to ramp up the shine, because some people like the drier lock look, so they'll use the yarn. Me personally, I like the shiny ones. I think they look a lot prettier and you're a little more able to dress them up. So I just use a little milk and protein olive oil. It's probably coming out backwards, isn't it? Well, anyways, milk and protein olive oil. Smells delicious and it helps to shine a little more. So I'm I'm gonna show you a little more of it because I know that the main thing that I get upset about when people do videos is they do not show what you're there to see enough. So I'm gonna keep showing you, that way you're not mad at me for not showing you. All right, see if I made it a little brighter in here. Okay, so here they are. We can get up close. You can see, kind of picked the crappy room to film this in, but it's okay. It's all right. Here we go. Maybe if I lower the camera, you'll see it better. I'm having fun just up and down the camera, you know, I'm just going crazy. In and out, up and down, woo. Anyways, okay, so there they go again. Again, these are bra strap length. Bra strength, I'm not really sure what that means. Anyways, here they are. And here they are in the front again. Mine's look a little loose only because I've had them in for a couple weeks, but not because I've had them in for a couple weeks, but because I had her put them in a little looser. I am very, very tender-headed and I do not like stuff pulling on my hair. I will complain and I will whine until I take it out. So here's are my locks. I'm going to keep harassing them by playing with them. I am, here we go. They're a lot of fun. They honestly are. You can just play with them and move them around. People are going to want to touch them. I had to tell people at work, don't touch them. Stop touching my head. I'm not a petting zoo. Then I'm like, oh, forget it. Just go ahead and get it out of your system. Anyways, yeah, like I said, you can do a lot of stuff with them. Take it and, you know, what I see a lot of people do is they do the wrap on top of the head. And then, you know, you go ahead and you tuck it under, which I'm not going to do right now because it's just too much work. But yeah, so then you have a whole nother style when it's just right on top of your head. Then you have half of them down. We could do it loosely. See? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, going back up with the camera again. I'm having so much fun with this camera. Please don't harass me in my comments about my camera skills because, you know, they're a little lacking. Today anyways. I'm just having too much fun. I am really amped up. I don't know what might have been my protein shake. I have a lot of vitamin B in there. I think it gave me a lot of energy. Anyways, yes, I should do some workout videos coming soon because I do a lot of working out now. I'm getting buff. You're gonna see my muscles soon. You're gonna see them. Can you see them? Oh, see, they're so big I can't even get my sleeve of my shirt up. Anyways, okay, so here we go. Here we go. Okay, so that's me. That's my faux locks. And if you have any questions, you can leave a comment, like, subscribe, follow, do everything you want to do. That'll be awesome. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And I will come back and let you know how these things hold up. At least see, you know, maybe if they got too raggedy too quickly. It should last a good 2 to 3 months from what I'm told. I'll probably keep them in 2 months. I don't know about 3. I think it's gonna be too long for me since I did have her put them in a little looser. They might start to dangle. Plus my hair grows kind of fast. So last thing I want to have is some locks just swinging and hanging off of, you know, loose hair from my scalp. So I don't look crazy. But anyways, you guys have a wonderful day and come back and check me out soon. I have a lot more interesting and fun stuff coming up and a lot of exciting videos planned for this year. So see you soon. Bye.